What is up, ladies and gents? My name is Buddy, and welcome back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we finished off Raoul's quest, set ourselves up to steal Corporal Sterling's weapon, and talked a little bit about Corporal Betsy. And in this episode, we're going to be hopefully helping her with her trauma. Just to remind you guys, Lieutenant Gorbet said that Cook ambushed her and Ten of Spades, and actually ended up raping Betsy, and that's left her in a very sensitive position, and he thinks she has some mental trauma. So we're going to have a little quick word with Betsy and see if we can convince her to go get help for her mental trauma.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junkie bastard.
Okie dokie. You should get some medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Mental trauma can slow you down and distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. Alright. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
So how about a date? I like tough women.
Thanks for your help with Usanagi and all. But I still like him tall, blonde, and female.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
I like how that dialogue changes. I never thought it did. I thought it was just the first dialogue you can initiate with that dialogue option is she just says, "Oh, you know, I like him female" and stuff like that, and it actually changes if you did this "I don't hurt anymore" quest, which is quite cool.
What can I do for you?
I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Usanagi.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Okie dokie. Goodbye.
Carry on.
Has he switched weapons yet? Yes, he has. Look at that. Which means, as soon as we get hidden, which is going to be difficult. There's La Long Carbine. We just need to get hidden and then we can try and take it. There we go. Sneak plus 20. That doesn't help at all. Let's check the assassin suit on. There we go. Right, quick save. Damn it. Alright, we got it. Yay. There you have it. That is how you get the La Long Carbine without killing Corporal Sterling. You could also do that with Old Lady Gibson for a big boomer, but I didn't mind killing her, I'll be perfectly honest. So let's take a look at La Long Carbine outside, shall we? It's actually quite an interesting weapon. I don't mind it. It's good early game if you get to Forlorn Hope to Mccarran early enough. But it's not fantastic at our current level, unfortunately. But it's a cool weapon. I mean, I'm sure I'll use it for a little while. Plus, it's lever action, so I believe Raoul's new Vaquero perk will actually use it. What the hell?
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh, why have you changed out of your Vaquero suit? Okay, there we go. It's just because I put clothes on.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
There we go. We'll take the clothes off him now. Unfortunately, it's going to mean I'm going to have to dump him somewhere, which is going to be hard. Where is La Long Carbine and some 308s? Will he use it? I hope he will, because it would be quite cool to see. It doesn't look like he will now. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
I expect to be awed by your dizzy.
What else can I dump on you? Is there anything really valuable I have in my inventory? Not very heavy aside from the metal armor. There's the power helmet, but you'll put that on, and I don't want him putting that on. Oh, I should put. Oh, you can have them. You can have this. You probably end up wearing that too. What can I get? Probably weapons. That's probably the best bet. I want the anti-material rifle. You can have the brush gun. Let me have my ammo back for it though. Oh, actually, the brush gun is lever action, isn't it? So, hell, go ahead, use that. If I was golf driver, sure, Carry that for me. I guess carry my anti-material rifle for now. Okay. We will head to the medical clinic, and while we're there we can sell stuff to Usanagi. It's probably a good idea, actually. So, the medical clinic's up by the gunrunners. There we go. Once we finish this quest, as long as we've filled up enough time, we might just end the video off there, because I think next step... Oh, well, we could go back to Camp Mccarran and start some quests, because next step is to go to Mccarran.
You're back.
Do the rest of
Do you
those
need
quests.
medical attention?
No, Corporal Betsy from 1st Recon will be coming to you for medical treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Thank you very much. And that's the end of the quest, I believe. Yes, it is. I don't hurt anymore. Can you cure my addiction? Do I have an addiction? I don't want curing if I do have an addiction. Can I buy an implant?
Alright.
Make me luckier. Nah, never mind. Goodbye. Oh, we leveled up! Yay! So what should we do to increase stats? I was going for something, but it's been so long since I played that I've completely forgotten what I was going for. So, I like my melee weapons. My energy weapons are... Where are my energy weapons? That's fine. Melee is reasonable. Repair, we should definitely go for a lot of repair. I think. I could use a little bit of survival mind. Should we keep guns at 42 and then go 5 in survival, 1 more in guns. There we go. Continue. And we get a perk. This is going to be an interesting one because I don't know what I was going for at all. Scrounger would be a good idea. Scrounger is generally a good perk. I just unlocked Rad Absorption, which... Do I have long... I don't have Long Haul. Long Haul's a good shout. Ooh, that's a good shout too. Heavyweight. But it's not great. Do I have Strong Back though? I don't know if I have Strong Back. Because I remember Strong Back was something I was hoping I could get at some point. It's quite early on. No, I don't think it's here. Have I already got it then? That would be good. Old World Gourmet. Scotch, vodka, and wine now give you health! Ugh! That's so tempting. That is so tempting, but I'm gonna go with... Ooh, toughness is a good shout. So many good things here. I'm gonna go for Long Haul. I believe. Yeah. Where is Long Haul? Where is it? There it is. There we go. I'm gonna go for Long Haul. This allows me to fast travel while over encumbered, which is always a good thing. Let me just take a look at my perks to see if I actually have Strong Back, because I want Strong Back. Yeah, I do. Okay. Strong Back is a great shout for a perk. Roll. Stop staring at him. Okie dokie. And how long do we have left of this video? 3:44, which means we've only been recording for like 10 minutes. So we head back to Mccarran. Right. Yeah, we actually have something to do at Mccarran, actually. We can do that, but we're not going to complete that quest before we... No, I'm not going to do that. Or that, by the way. We need to come back to that at a later date. Or do we? We have 10 episodes to fill in. We could do that. We probably should do that. Oh crap, we have... Okay, well we have something to do at the end of this video. For the rest of this video. Hopefully it will last the rest of this video. We still haven't gone back to Diane for our payment for delivering... Forgot I was in NCR armor. The last best hope of humanity. Am I not good anymore? Well, that would be great. I'm still very good. I'm called the last best hope of humanity. It's good shit. Alright then. Okay, the can't shoot on sight. Gotta remember that one for future travels. Forgot to sell shit too. Assassin suit, first recon beret. There we go. That was funny. I don't want to start any quests because I know I won't be able to finish them. Hello, Diane.
Watch out!
Diane, girl. You're getting freaked out for absolutely nothing. For God's sake, man. Oh my God, she's literally running away from me. She's gonna get stuck on that con. Oh no, she's not.
Watch out!
Yeah, I'm catching up. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Why are they running away from me? I might just shoot her in the leg, you know. Oh, there we go.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
Most of them you. Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Good, good. So... I finished the Crimson Caravan then.
Great. Here's your payment.
Is that it? Now that Anders is back, how about that work?
Yeah, you did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
Sure, what have you got?
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Vault 3, huh? Well, I'm not gonna go there yet. Idolized by the great cons, biatch. But I will be at some point. Why am I over encumbered now? Okay, we're gonna head to the Gunrunners so we can sell some shit. Probably should have sold it to not Julie Farkas. Oops. Spoilers. Probably should have sold it to Usanagi, but oh well. The Gunrunners will give us a fair deal for it. Hello.
Welcome, sir.
I would like to sell you stuff. Lots of stuff. Starting with my asthma and pulse mines. And also metal armor. And great con armor. Probably should keep that, but oh well. Fire helmet, you can also have that. And have a... yeah, that's fine. That should get me out of the red zone. The metal armor was the worst thing. Goodbye. Okay, let's put back on the NCR stuff. Hopefully wearing faction armor won't screw us over here. Woohoo. Poco Bueno roads, man. Anyway. Going back to... this is like the fiend area. We're gonna head back to Mccarran for now. And we'll start a couple of quests and then end off the video. Because we're coming up to the 20-minute mark. I know it's a short video-ish. Like it's not really short. Like 20 minutes is about what I aim for, but it's short for what I've been doing lately, which is 40-minute videos. So yeah, we'll just end this off. This is part 70, by the way. Part 70. I'm close to doubling. No, I just remembered. I thought I was about to say I'm close to doubling my highest ever number of episodes in an LP, but that's not true because I just remembered we did a Red Dead Redemption Let's Play, which actually eclipsed my Fallout 3 LP by a little bit, not by much, by like 3 or 4 episodes. I think Fallout 3 was 48 parts, I believe, and then Red Dead Redemption was 51. And then this is probably going to end up being 200. Maybe less, now I think about it. We're almost done with the main game. As silly as that sounds, we actually are close to being done
I'm
with
usually
it.
good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp Mccarran?
You've seen me here before! You gave me a key! Okay, I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
That's the monorail you can hear. You seem calm given things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
I'll go to Vault 3 and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Alright, to-do list. Deliver drugs to Motor Runner. Kill Motor Runner. Sounds good to me. I bet I can make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you.
I shall indeed.
Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
How are things going for the NCR around here? I think pretty bad.
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
I could look into who's leaking NCR intelligence.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Okie dokie. What's Camp Mccarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip. And it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here. But he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
I think it's mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
I'll have a talk with Sergeant Reyes much later on. Much later on? Should we do that? It depends how much we get done here, because we've got so much to do here. I think we've heard enough about the challenges. Alright, thank you, James Shue. I will look into things. I will try and sort you out.
Bye.
Alrighty then. That is it for this episode. We have learned a lot about Camp Forlorn Hope today. And we've also learned... We also helped Betsy out, I believe. We also got ourselves a new unique weapon. Sold a lot of shit to the gunrunners. A lot of running around. I know it wasn't the most exciting episode I've ever done, but hell, it was a nice transition episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, we're going to be trying to interrogate a prisoner. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave some comments. If you have any feedback, check out my other channels as well as the rest of the series. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.